Even Heidi could tell this day was different.
Morning, everybody. The reason I'm making this video is because I got some bad news from my niece. She called. My mom ended up in the hospital. She fell, and because of her age, of course, she ended up breaking her hip. We're gonna pack up because now she really has no other I don't know, help for the house.
She's actually her husband. She's kind of the caregiver for her husband.
And my siblings live even further than I do, so I'm the closest one. So what we're gonna do is we plan on heading back to California, where we mooch-docked, and you saw that in our previous videos. And then we have to kind of play it by ear. So we're gonna stay there until she gets out of the rehab and then gets the chance to go back home.
Yeah, and gets established with home health.
Yeah.
And the rehab at home. Once we feel like that's pretty good, then we'll head back. We're actually going to leave our fifth wheel there, and then we're going to head back to Idaho.
Because I have my own
we have appointments that
I have to deal with. And the reason I'll leave my trailer where we mooch-dock is because to get back home, we have to go over the Sierras. And I'm not sure how the weather's gonna play.
Once again.
So I know I can make it just in my truck alone if we have to, right? So that's kind of the plan right now, to get back to California. So we're there when she comes home. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to, she's gonna be able to get around to cook, take care of the animals and prescriptions, groceries, all that stuff.
Right now, there's kind of temporary things in place, taking care of her husband and the animals.
Yeah.
But that can't be a permanent solution.
Yeah.
So we need to work on getting some type of permanent solution in place.
Yeah. So I know it kind of sounds like we're making an excuse, but no, we have to cut out. We're going to have to leave our challenge behind.
Yeah. I mean, family comes first, and there'll be other times that we can come. Quartzsite for us was kind of a last minute decision.
Yeah.
I mean, over the last month, our son-in-law and grandkids had BMX Nationals in Las Vegas. And when we found out that was only 4 hours from Quartzsite, that's when we decided, hey, why not go to Quartzsite?
Yeah, let's try all that, right?
Yeah. So we were able to go to the meet and greet, the content creator meet and greet last night, which was our first experience ever going to any kind of meet and greet. So that was a good experience.
So for all you guys that were there, all you high-end content creators, yeah, we saw you.
Yeah, we're just this little channel.
Yeah, we're just starting out.
And we kind of know what to expect now at the meet and greets, being the first experience.
Right,
so.
and we know, and on top of that, we kind of know what to expect here at Quartzsite.
Yes, because the unknown was a little bit, scary, and it turned out to not be as much as we thought.
Yeah, and when she's saying scary, I think, finding a suitable place to...
Yeah, as you can see, we had pulling into the site was a little bit sketchy. Yeah. There was some deep kind of sand gravel, and our wheels did start to spin, and I freaked out a little bit, panicked. But like John had said, we weren't fourth wheel drive yet. So, but yeah, not knowing, because you hear like there's 1 million people here, and you're thinking 1 million people, how big of an area can you camp and all that. So that was a little bit, and there's plenty of room. There is plenty of room for anybody in an RV to come here.
Of course, when you were at the big tent, you would never know that. It
Yes,
was wall to wall.
It is very crowded. The
Yeah.
big tent, the
Of course,
traffic in town
it was
is
the first couple of days, right?
very crowded.
So
So some of those things, just not knowing. And I didn't see any scorpions. I didn't see any tarantulas, or I didn't even see any coyotes. Now I know they're here,
actually,
but
we
I
heard
didn't
them.
see. We did hear the first night. We did hear the coyotes in the background, but I didn't see any. So I think snakes. So I think some of my fears is probably no different than the forest we camped. Campgrounds we camped all our lives. So.
But everybody here, everyone's friendly.
Yeah, I haven't had any. There's been nobody rude or anything, and there's just a big variety of people that camp here. There's nomadic lifestyle here, and there's part-time, full-time. There's just a little bit of everything here.
So knowing what you know now, would you want to come back?
Would we
here?
come back? Yes, probably we would come back to Quartzsite. I don't know if I'd do it year after year, like subsequent years.
Yeah. We're gonna get ready to pack up here, and then head on out, and we'll keep everybody informed of what's going on. Thanks for sticking around, you guys, and
follow us on our trip back to California.
Yeah, it was like that's where we wanted to go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Onward to California.
Yeah, we're gonna stop in Barstow.
That same KOA that we stopped at on the way over. We're gonna go back to that one.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a little lunch.
Uncrustables.
Can't beat it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're about 16 miles from our destination tonight. It's about leaves us 5 or 6 hours to get to where we're going in California.
Somewhere I think a little bit longer.
Yeah, but this stretch of 40, we took a beating. This road, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's not a great.
Yeah, I feel like a B-17 pilot in World War II going through flak, Yeah. But worst of all, they don't have no rest stops,
Yeah.
So we just stopped at one just a few miles back because, you gotta go.
Well, it was so crowded. You had to park in the dirt.
Yeah.
And there's big old holes in the dirt.
Because all the, truckers, they need to stop too,
They have to rest and everything.
But, so we're almost there, and I was thinking, I don't know if you want to cook, but I just got a craving for maybe finding some good Mexican food, huh? But yeah, it was about a 4.5 hour drive. That's about the max I like to go to on our last leg. It's going to be longer, but unfortunately, there's really no place between Barstow and where we got to go in Northern California.
Yes.
And I don't want to just
not the best options in some of those areas.
We want to get the laundry done.
Because at our Mooch-Docking spot, we don't have. We could fill the water there, and we have 50 amp service, which is nice. But we don't have sewer. But we could use our sewer tote since we didn't get to use it.
Yeah.
So we can try our sewer tote out there.
But we still don't know how long we're going to be there.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of up in the air right now.
Exactly.
told you earlier on the drive over here, we kind of wanted a craving for some good Mexican food. Okay guys, well, we just got done eating. So anyway, now we're gonna head on back to the trailer and chill out for the rest of the evening, and we'll talk to y'all later.
So we just came heading down from Barstow, California. I guess we lost about 2,000 elevation.
Well, yeah, by the time we were, up in Tehachapi, we were over 2,000 feet, and the temperature was like 63 degrees. And then we dropped down. We're now at 820 feet, and the temperature dropped to 45 degrees. But look at this fog.
It's just a wall of fog. You could just, as you were dropping, you could just see the fog settle in.
And we have 225 more miles to go. So I don't know if it's going to get any better or worse.
Yeah, I talked to my sister in California yesterday, and she said it was 45 degrees, but the fog has not lifted. So, and not looking forward to that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, this drive on 99 northbound is horrendous. Okay, we have been all over, and the roads near Alabama.
That's where we broke an axle.
Yeah, broken axle. We're bad. Well, this is no different. I literally cannot even read my phone because of the amount of jumping around that the road is doing. Right now is a short little spurt of smooth. It'll go back to the bumpy, crazy road shortly.
This is on 99.
Yeah, 99 northbound. It's unbelievable.
Leaving Quartzsite early was not how we imagined this challenge ending, but sometimes the road changes and you follow it anyway. Right now, family comes first and the RV can wait. We will be back when the time is right.